Good evening, good evening. How are we all doing? That is a brilliant fan fact for the day, Marcin. Christian, I absolutely love that. Brilliant. But how are we doing? Saturday night, we are in LMU for the final round of the Bots Battle of the Sims tournament. And yes, history could be made tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It could be made. This could be the biggest upset in motorsport history since that incident in Abu Dhabi in 2021. We should start by explaining that in order for history to be made, we kind of need everyone in front of us to crash. Really, let's be honest. We have a 21-point deficit to overturn on Ashley Evans, 20 points on Llama. I think it's about 15 points on Ramesh, or Ewan Jones. See, we kind of need to finish well and everyone else above us to not finish well. Stranger things have happened. Good luck, Dan. Good luck. I think you're right up in there. And obviously the key battle tonight, that overshadows our title hopes, is the man himself, Snappy Kid, is obviously 1 point behind Ashley Evans. So this could be an interesting one. Spectators are booking their seats already. But yes, Stranger Things is a good show, and stranger things certainly have happened, I remember when Liverpool came back from 3 goals down to win the Champions League. What was that, 2004, 2005, when Liverpool did that in the Champions League? History could happen again. It could happen. It's probably not. We all know it. And obviously, the unwritten rule of us actually winning requires us not doing what we normally do and bin it. So that is also a flaw in the plan. We've got to actually do well ourselves first and then rely on everyone else to crash on. So, Cat is poaching my ham rolls over here. LMU's crashed for Dan. Is that a sign? Is that the only crash he's going to have tonight? What are you doing? You can stay out of trouble? I've got 2 ham rolls over there, and she's after them already. It's not Friday the 13th, John. Good luck, yeah. Yeah, but welcome, everyone. Welcome, Dargos, Pete, Christian, Dan himself, Felix. Welcome to the show, my friends. And it's going to be a good one. I mean, we've got 36 cars on track at the moment. We have 24 GT3s and 12 hypercars at the moment. So it's going to be a good track. Going to be a good day out. Really, Cat? Come on. Do you not go over there? Out of the way. Honestly. Right, let's go do some qualifying. Let's just put in 4 laps. Let's put in 5 laps and see how we get on then. Let's get on with it then, shall we? That's a good sign. Oh, there it is.
4:02.8 seconds.
I was going to say, that's a good sign straight away. Look, the game crashed. Whoa. This is it. So we got Kuste set a time of 4:02.2. He was pretty quick in the practice sessions. My personal best, I think, was a...
Your exit's clear.
I think it was a... In the practice, I think I did a...
Blue flag.
I think I did do 4:03, 4:02. Couldn't see any info on the site. I don't even know if there's a minimum rank for the 6th hour enduro. I've no idea.
We think Stuck has gone off in Dunlop chicane.
Lutenberg, what's he complaining about? You have to start from the back of the grid, mate. Steve Baker, sir, hello. How has the cleanup operation gone in your sim rig? I heard someone caused you a bit of a panic on the opening few laps. Don't know who that was, but how are you, Steve? My fastest lap was a 4:06. Yeah, I think I did my personal fastest lap. I think I'm not sure if I got into 4:01s, but I did give. If I didn't get into 4:01, it was like a very low 4:02, a 4:02.2 or something like that. I have got it in me to set a good time, but like, as all things go with me, it depends on what John turns up on the day, you know. If it's good John, there's a chance. But if it's the regular, you know, the 75% of the time what you get is calamity John, then yeah, that's why. And again, this could be the upset of all time.
Sector 3 is green.
You know, and upset is a word because no one wants to lose to me. Imagine I win this, huh? The worst teammate ever. I'm really well, thank you, buddy. Haven't opened the cupboard yet, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, Felix, you're right. 99.75%, yeah. 99.999 recurring is the chance of shit me turning up. Yeah, that is exactly right. Unfortunately, so we should also have to explain. Dramas occurred, so Steve, you might be interested in this one. We tried to set up the hosted lobbies for this. I say we, I had no part of this. But we tried to do the hosted lobbies, kind of like how Bongo did on Thursday. And exactly the same, it just did not want to work, did not want to know. There was all sorts of shenanigans running. We pretty much had to do probably what Bongo did and set up a whole new server.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Hey Adam, how you doing, sir? Hope you're keeping all well. Well done your P3 the other night, Thursday.
Sector 3.
I was giving your setups a play earlier as well. Features, yes. It's not bugs, they're features. You know, AAA company. Well, it's not a AAA company, is it? Let's be honest. But yes. But I hope you're doing well, Rios. I have an absolute stinker of a day Thursday. Absolute stinker. Well, I say that. I mean, the first half of the race was a stinker. The second half, I redeemed myself somewhat. Bit of a I want to say a comeback, but a bit of a recovery drive is probably a better way to say it. But certainly the first half hour for me, 45 minutes, was just absolutely atrocious. Even by my low standards, you know? But, hope you guys are all well. Hope you are not sweltering away, melting away in the heat. I don't know what it's like with you guys, but it's been roasting here in South Wales. We're a lovely 32 degrees. How much wing are we running? How much wing? I have no idea, Felix, if I'm honest. All of it. I don't know. We'll have a look after this stint. I thought you'd be in the hypercars, John.
Okay, John.
Do you know what? I did actually consider it, if I'm honest. I did consider going in the hypers. Then I thought, no, my best chance, of pulling off my upset to win the thing, I need to give myself the best shot, which is picking the GT3s. You know, Liverpool did it in the Champions League in 2005, I think it was. History could be made tonight. It could be made. All we need is to actually finish. Dan, Raresh, Ashley, Ewan, all to do crap. I've got a wing as Ashley. Yeah.
Blue flag.
Who's behind me? Clementi. Oh, Brian Clementi on track. Good to see. Yeah, well, I've started I could win it. I've started tinkering with the setups, and I might give it a go after this stint. I'm going to do 4 laps now, see how we get on. This is on the Coach Dave setups I've been using for the Lexus at Le Mans for pretty much all the time. After this stint, we're going to go to your setups, give them a go,
Yellow flag in sector 2.
and see if we can improve, you know?
Green flag in sector 2.
I was trying them earlier in the practice session, but it was dark and cold, and it was a little bit spinny, but that could just be the temperatures in the car, and I thought it was probably best to practice in the ideal conditions of them. We'll see how we get on. I think there's a V1 for Lexus. That's the one I use. Fair enough. I'll have a look. I'll have a look again anyway, but I think for this race I might just stick with the Coach Dave setups because they have been pretty good for me, to be fair here. I can drive them reasonably well. So I think for safety, and again, maybe it's to give myself the best chance of winning this. I keep emphasising I could. I'm probably not. Ooh, we're a bit hot in there. It's slightly modified CD8, I see.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
What time did you set, Dan? Was it at 29 I saw you set? Oh, goodness gracious me. M. Matlack, 401.4. Wow. So we've definitely got some fast boys in the lobby today. I don't think I'm going to beat that. That will require a PB. Going for a bit, yeah. Thank you, Felix. We'll see you in a bit, mate. Ugh. Try to make it start. We'll try and set a valid lap.
We can see Davies has gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag in sector 3.
Early on the brake there, I think too early.
Yellow flag sector 2. P22.
I mean, it's not bad first lap. A 3.7. Yeah, we'll take that. Bit slow on the gas there.
Track limits.
Ask the question, when are we racing Le Mans next for Warriors? We've got to be due a Le Mans race on Warriors soon. Ah! The lift off saved us there. Lambo's quickly becoming the limiter car. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, you can see that in just the top 7 alone. 1, 6, and 7 Lambos. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be the Lambo and the BMW at the moment seem to be the popular ones, don't they? Lexus certainly has dropped off.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that's
also seeing some quick Porsches now as well. I think now the Porsche tyres thing is sorted, we're starting to see the Porsche become quick as well. Anyway, so what are we aiming for? So, we should be able to get into 2s. Well, hello, Felix. Long time no see. May hope you're well. It's a bit of a sluggish time. The Lambo, you know, I've not driven the Lambo. I drove the Lambo when it first came out to test, and well, you know, with the Lexus, and I found the Lambo a lot easier, nicer to drive. Oh, well, I found it easier to drive than the Lexus. But me being me, I picked the mean car.
Yellow flag.
I quite like the Lexus, to be fair, but I suppose maybe I should give the Lambo a good chance again. You know, I've not really given it enough of a chance. We're seeing a lot of regular names here tonight. Nige Woodcote, Brian Clemente, obviously our former teammate for the old Double Trouble series we did. Good to see Brian again. Sticking with the Porsche as well, thank goodness bless him.
15 minutes left.
Yep. Yeah, I mean the Lambo, yeah, I drove it when it first came out and I thought it was quite nice, to be fair. Yeah, I genuinely thought the Lambo was nice. But I don't know, I can't even enjoy driving the Lexus, but I'm probably going to switch to the Merc when that comes out because I'm a big fan of the Mercedes.
Green flag, sector 1.
So I'll probably end up switching to that. Probably, but you know, it could come out and it could be an absolute dog, you know, so we'll see what happens. We're up some time. Oh no!
Yellow flag in sector 3. You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks pretty fucked.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. The long hood really throws me off. Hey Carl, how you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. I haven't spoken to you. But anyway, so wing, we are 7 degrees. We're at the lowest wing, actually. Felix, there you go. Lowest wing possible. But we got the time, clearly, because we were 1.2 seconds up there. So we've got the time. We're on the lowest wing. So, yeah, so we would be in top 5 at least. You don't have all the wang now. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. When they put it back on...
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Yeah. That was disappointing. But it's also reassuring to know if we should be... If we can nail those times again, we will be in the top 5. Because we were 1 second off P.
Yellow flag.
Potentially 1 second off P1 there.
We think.
I mean, that is an insane time for 1.4. Not the quickest. Don't get me wrong. I've seen been guys set 59s, but I think that's reassuring. 4 laps to do it. Yeah, exactly. We've got 5 laps of fuel in the car. We haven't got to do it. You must. With bots, you will. Yeah, we are. I mean, exactly. If we want to win it, we've got to do it. So we've definitely got it in us. And Le Mans is probably my strongest track.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Sector 3 is now yellow.
That's also a thought as well. Bear in mind on that last lap we did, where we were up 1 second at the end, we had to lift off at sector 1 because we almost invalidated the lap. So there's a couple of attempts lying around here and there. I think we have a good 102, a 1.2. Let's see what we can do. Hope we don't get held up by Dave Grant in front. I don't know what his pace is like. Ooh. Oh, dearie me. What's going on with my headphone? But yes, thank you everyone for joining us on Saturday night. Hope everyone's
Sector 2 is yellow.
not melting.
Green flag in sector 1. It looks like.
What's the temperature been like for you guys? I think we're going to catch Grant. We've taken like half a second out of him in like, well, a couple of, not in a little sector. So we might back off and yeah. Let's see how we get on. If we can pass him. I don't think we will.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Because he's probably on a lap as well. Let's see how the rest of this lap goes. If we can get past him, great. Otherwise, we're going to just back off. Just coming up to the, you know, after the Porsche curves. We've got plenty of time behind us. Yeah, I think we're going to get past this guy. There we go. Let's have a gap build up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, let's go.
Sector 1. Green flag,
86
sector
degrees
2.
feels like 96, which is 35.5. Oh, it's disgusting. Anything over 20, in my opinion, is
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
too
Sector 1
much.
is yellow. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, John, we need to watch these track limits.
I think we didn't get the best line going through there. There we go. First day vacation, expected sunny weather. It rains. Yeah, it's been about 30 here, 32 I think.
We can see Radley has crashed. Sector 3 is now clear.
It's been hot today. It's been hot. I've got the fan running behind me, which actually I forgot to move back into position. Oh, that's a bit slow up there. That's half a tenth, I think. 2 more push laps after. Might be tight to get to. Yeah, we'll get 2. Yeah, we'll get 2.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Be interesting to see what the top times are like. Nige is in the pit. Brian Clemente's in the pits. Matt Black has set a hell of a time though. Couste was in the server earlier. He was quick.
Sector 1 is clear.
I don't know where he was. I feel like I've left a bit of time in that corner. I'm pointing behind me, like it's actually behind me, but it's... I've left a bit of time there at Mulsanne. I think I braked a little bit too early for my liking.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
But could be an interesting one.
Sector 3 is clear.
These are the important corners. Send it.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. We think Robisna has gone off in the S's. Green flag, sector 1.
During race, GT3s, please stay on a racing line. Hypers move around. When it's safe, yep. I have the inside at around 22. Oh, I wish I had air conditioning. I'm a bit too conservative on the brakes there, I feel.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. Alright John, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Ah, I've overshot that. Somehow we got away with it.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. 5.
Where's that put us? P4. Wait. Cat's scratching my chair behind. Oh, that's a good lap, first lap.
You need to watch the track limit. Yellow flag in sector 2.
You can do better. There's definitely time on the table. We know that, clearly.
We think that Provisno has stacked it. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Since when's he streaming 3 times a week now? What do you mean when I'm 3 times a week? When have I streamed 3 times a week? Oh, I suppose I have, like Monday. No, I didn't do Monday. What are you talking about, Viv? Yeah, we lost a couple. Half a tenth there. I didn't stream Monday. I was travelling on Monday, Viv. That's when I left yours. Yeah. We're losing a bit of time on those corners there. I was a bit too conservative, really. There's Ashley Evans putting in times. It needs to do 5 days a week. This isn't John as an AI overlay. Yeah, this is a bad lap. Bad lap. These dudes. Otherwise he gets divorced before the wedding. Yeah, we were. Oh, jeez, look how much we've lost.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Okay, John. You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I thought there was time to gain. When the thing is, we've got to beat. Interestingly, we've got to beat. Oh, we've got to beat Ewan Jones and Ashley Evans, who are also in the GT3s today. The chances of beating them, it's going to be tough. Ah. Oh wow, look at that.
9,
Last lap. Oh, we're deep. Very deep there. I think that's it. I think we've blown it. We've still got time, we know. We've had some very rough chicanes.
Sector 3 is yellow. That's the end of the session.
2
5.
cuts. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, this lap is dead. Yeah. I tried to do too much there, I think. I mean, that's good. I know we've got more. We've definitely got more in the tank there, but I think my personal best is like a 2.1 maybe. We had more in the tank, but yes, so let's have a look. So, for the championship, because this gets really interesting, right? This gets really interesting for the championship, is Raresh is currently P2. So let's start with the main contenders. So Ashley Evans starting P3 in GT3, and Dan Llama, where is he starting? The Llama is not set a time. I had a 104.01 here. Llama has not set a time. That's brutal for his championship, because he's got to finish. He's got to score 2 points more than Ashley. So Ashley could win this, but Raresh, I think. I tell you what, let's even get. Let's get the standings table up, shall we? Because this could be there's a lot of mathematics to play here. A lot of mathematics to play. So we open up in a browser. So, here we are. So this is how the points stand at the moment. So Ashley currently there. Ewan Jones is 7 points behind. Raresh is, well, 14 points behind. So he needs to score quite well. Really, it's down to these two. But if Llama doesn't score well, Llama needs to finish above Ashley in whatever in his own class. But, you know, if it stays as it is at the moment, because the Llama is down in P11 in hypers. So I don't know if he's had a game crash and lost his time, but he's in P11. That's going to seriously scupper his chances. And Ashley in P3 with already a very competitive time. He could be battling for P2. Llama's got to win it, basically. And obviously, Raresh requires like them to redo badly because he's like 15 points behind. But the other one, Ewan Jones, he's right up there as well, above us. So he's like, what was Ewan? Ewan was 8 points behind Ashley and, Ashley and Dan. So Ewan needs to finish at least 5 or 6 places above. Yeah, it's really it's between Ashley and Llama. And if Ashley finishes, if the standings finish now, Ashley's won it comfortably. But Llama is a quick boy, and you never... God knows what happens. Dan said something in DC. He can't... He had a disconnect. Oh, no. How long are we racing for? This is a 2-hour race, Viv. 2 hours. This is the championship decider. But like I said, there's a chance. There is a chance we could win this. You could be looking at the next champion of the TSC champion. You probably haven't. He didn't have a disconnect. I mean, Discord. Oh, I see. I haven't even gone into any voice chats, actually. Is any voice chats going? Should we join? Should we join a voice chat, boys and girls? What do you reckon? If you don't get a pink trophy, there's no trophies in this one, I'm afraid. There's no trophy. Anyway, ooh. Let's have a look. We'll stick with this setup because it does work. Tyres. Allocation. Okay, so there's unlimited tyres, so we want brand new ones, clearly. Not quality hypers, don't start before GT. That's right, yeah. So you can see now Llama is dead last. Dead last. Oh, he needs basically a last to first race to win it. And if he does that, I mean, credit where it's due. Credit where it's due. If he manages to pull off a last to first, he wins it. He deserves to win it. But there's some quick boys. He needs to finish above Ashley. If Ashley finishes P3 in GT3, Llama needs to finish at least P2, maybe even 2 places above it. Because he's 1 point behind. And I don't know how the tiebreakers are going to be decided. I think Ashley has won races, more races than probably Dan. So if it's like a tiebreaker on how many you've won, Ashley's won. Graphics cards, we are running a 4070 Ti here. There was a time where they started behind the GT3s. You are right, Felix, yes. Yes, back in when the game first came out, yes, the GT3s would start, the Hypers, sorry, would start, literally, if you didn't qualify, you would be at the back of the grid. But, yeah, now they've done it that if you don't qualify as GT3, you will be put in front of the back of the hyper grid, if that makes sense. And unfortunately, what they've also introduced is a gap. There's a gap now between the last, or should be the last row of hypers and the first row of GT3s, but unfortunately, it's a bit bugged. So, if you're in an odd number of hypercars, like we are, so you got, like, this case, in one row of the grid, there's a hyper and a GT3 sharing the same sort of row. And unfortunately, the bug is that the hypercar from that, on its own in a row, starts with the GT3s basically behind. You can start an AI race with max hyper and max GT3. Tell me if the performance is notably worse. I haven't done an AI race for a while, I've got to be honest, Felix, but I've heard it's better. I've not done one. I'll have to give it a go at some point. Oh, we're going to start on the chicane and wait. There we go. Limiter on. Let's keep our finger on the limiter button.
Green flag.
Go, go, go. Oh, drive through for the leader.
Hold your line.
Wow.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Drive through for the GT3 leader there.
Still there. Clear left.
Bradley's jumped us. Oh, there's a crash.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh my god. I don't know who that was, that BMW.
Right. Still there. Hold your line.
Whoa.
Hold your line. Still
We had
there.
to lift off then go wide.
Still there.
That was almost Bradley, I think. It's gonna be a drag race then.
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the left.
Oh my god, we've been sent going 3 wide here. This is not wise.
Hold your line. Right side. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your
Jeez,
line.
like.
Hold your line. Still there.
I don't know who's trying to
Hold your
go.
line.
Nathan Pill we're
Hold your
battling
line.
with here.
Still there. Still there.
We've. I think we're clear.
Right.
Right, that was a spicy start.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is now green. We think
We'll take that warning.
in Michelin chicane.
No! Ashley's gone off! No! Ashley Evans is out.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Cousteau, P2 at Ewan Jones could win this. The drive-through for Matlack is going to promote Ewan Jones to P2, and depending on what happens with Ashley and Llama, Jesus, this could be Ewan Jones winning this championship. What a great start. What a start. All right, Viv, yeah. There's a lot happening here at the moment.
Make them work for it.
Yeah, try and catch up to this pack a bit.
Yellow flag. Watch out. It looks like Taylor has gone off in Indianapolis.
What a start that was. Matlack not serve his penalty. Oh, Ewan's at an instant.
All right, John, you're reeling. Jones in.
Car right. Hold your
He's
line.
dropped it coming out of the chicane.
Hold your line.
Are we clear?
E3.
We are clear. What a start this race has turned out to be. Oh, oh, he almost dropped it.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear
Drive-through
right.
penalty removed. What in the FIA is going on? Ah! Somehow. I think Ewan's going to be honest here. We're going to have to go defensive, I think.
On your left.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
We think that Daniel has gone off in
Oh.
Quatre Rouge.
Oh, Daniel's gone off. Is that the Llama?
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30.
It's all happening today.
Green flag in sector 2.
Car right.
But Ewan Jones and Nathan Pill up behind us.
Still there.
I need to break these guys, but unfortunately
Hold your
I'm
line.
making too many mistakes.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Clear right.
We think that Colin has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag, sector 2.
Can we get a wellness check on the Llama? Anyone got a wellness check for Llama? I heard Daniel had dropped it. Was that Daniel Zlatnik or Daniel Llama? Llama, even. Matlack's gone off. Cousteau has taken the lead. Legitimately taken
John,
the
the
lead.
next car is Marek. The actor Jones behind it increasing. It's now 0.8.
What a start of the race this is turning out to be. We've still got 1 hour 55 to go here, and it's already been eventful. We've said that a bit too hard. I think he's gone off. Ewan Jones is gone. Ewan Jones is out. Could it be? Could this actually be happening? Ewan Jones is out. Ashley Evans. Someone check Ashley Evans to see if he's out. Surely. Llama in last.
1.0.
I mean, I think Llama would still win it even if he was dead last with Evans out.
Sector 3.
Leader's gone. Wow. Jesus Christ. There is so much going on here.
It looks like Marek has gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag sector 3.
There's so much happening here, guys.
Lap 4.05. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V2.
It is a war of attrition right there, mate. I'm hoping. I'm beginning to believe. Could the stars be aligning for me here? So potentially Ashley Evans is out. Ewan Jones is out. The stars could be aligning here. We need
Closing in. The gap is now
Raresh we need to finish like quite above Raresh by 5 or 6 places. And Llama is the important one. If Llama is if Ashley is out and Ewan are out, even if Llama finishes dead last, he wins. Because Raresh needs to overturn 15 points, I think. You should pull some back on the pork on the straights unless he's got low wing, which would make the car deadly. Well, let's certainly hope so, Adam. I know Kuste is a fast boy. So how do you win? I wasn't there. Well, I mean... Well... for me to win the championship, we've got to overturn a 21-point deficit. And really, the only way to do that is like a podium and everyone else doing badly. Ashley Evans was leading the championship, Felix, by 1 point to Dan Llama. And if he's had to retire because he's crashed out, if he's potentially out, he's lost it. Potentially. Isn't everyone doing bad? Well, I don't know, is the honest answer. Oh, there's Llama on our Delta in the bottom left. So Llama is still in P11. 20 seconds behind? He just needs to finish. I think if Ashley Evans is out, Llama just needs to finish and he's won. It's as simple as that. If Llama doesn't finish... If Llama doesn't finish, and Ashley and Ewan are both out, it's down to me or Raresh then, really. Raresh has 5-point deficit, and I have a 20... Well, Raresh has a 15-point deficit, I have a 21-point deficit. So, if I finish considerably above Raresh...
We think that Varosa has binned it.
Well, who knows? Stranger things clearly have happened. 403.8. Basically, all we can do really
Yellow flag,
is
sector 2.
finish well. That's what we need to be able to do. We need to finish well
Taylor has crashed in Michelin chicane.
and hope the rest works out for us.
Green flag, sector 2. Green flag in sector 3.
We won't know what the
See
hypers do really
Mulsanne.
for a while until they come around. I mean, it could be that Ashley and Ewan are still running. We don't know. Oh, you are out, Ewan! Oh no! Oh, Ewan, man, I'm so sorry. You had a chance, mate. If Ashley and Llama finish where they were, well, you could have had a chance of winning. Sorry to hear that, Ewan, man. It was good battling with you. It was very...
Stay between the lines, please, John.
You gave me a lot to think about, Ewan. Certainly making it very difficult for me. But, oh, sorry to hear that, man. But, yeah, I mean... There's a chance we could do something, but like I said, it requires everyone to have a similar fate. Gutted, I'm sorry. Gutted for you, mate. Where did you lose it, mate? Was it Indianapolis or that high speed coming up to Indy? But yeah, we need to find out what the hypers are doing. How is Couste in the championship? He is always a fast boy, you know? Well, the problem is Couste has missed a couple of races.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
He's not easy. He is a fast boy, but because he's missed races, he's not in contention. Basically, is the story. And I've just basically turned up. I mean, I've done some crap racing, to be honest, but yeah. Coming up to Indy, snapped, threw me into the barrier, red engine. Oh, man. But yeah, it's basically the guys who are running for the top 5, basically, are all the guys who've done all... Well, this will be the 6th race, all the races.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Taylor has crashed in first Ford chicane. Sector 3 is clear.
But yeah, sorry to hear that, Ewan, man. Oh, looks like we are up to 176. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up to the old 200 mark soon. Thank you very much for anyone who's liked and subscribed.
Yellow flag, sector
I know
1.
you guys have probably got a plethora of streams to choose from tonight.
Moody has gone off in Dunlop chicane.
And if you are
Green flag,
watching
sector
us,
1. Yellow flag, sector 3.
thank you very
Captain
much.
E1 in front
And
is now
thank you very much to those 2
1.5.
people who've subscribed. Always appreciated. Oh. We are catching Couste.
Green flag, sector 3. Sector 2 is clear.
Purple lap. 2.9.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think Taylor has gone off in PlayStation chicane.
Oh, this is a difficult one. We don't need moments like that, John. Oh, he's dropped it massively there. Lost half a second. Terrible first sector. I know you never tried AC, John, but do you own it? Yes, I do, actually. I do own AC. I've just never really given it a shot, if I'm quite honest. I just love roasting you, but I can't today. Well, you feel free to roast away. I hate the red engine. Should be turned off. I hope what they should do is have a system like iRacing kind of does, where you can tow and repair. Do you have the Ultimate Edition? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know, if I'm honest, Felix. I did buy some sort of edition. I don't know what version it is, though. I'd have to go through my Steam library later. Yeah, we've dropped
sector 2.
half a second on this lap. That first sector 1 was atrocious, and we've lost a lot of time with Kuste there, and we've let Nathan catch up on us. Hello, David. How you doing, sir? Hope the foot isn't treating you too badly.
Green flag, sector 2.
Go get the Ultimate Edition if it's on sale. Try it one day. You can literally do anything. Well, there we go. I've played AC for a couple of hours. I think I've probably got less than an hour. I think I've got like 45 minutes in AC. Something stupid like that. Oh, I really feel AC would fit you. Yeah, I mean, maybe I will give it a go again.
Gap behind is now 2.2.
I do need to give it a go again. Saying I probably need to give AC Evo a go again, to be fair.
Gap to Laurent ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Still very painful, but other than that, okay. Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't stay for 4 weeks like you think it will. You know? And hopefully it recovers soon and you'll be back to normal. Wish you a speedy recovery, Dave.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
The other thing that's obviously going to play a factor in this race. Oh, there's Lexus off.
Sector 3 is yellow.
The other thing that's going to play a factor in this race is it's going to be a night race. And how are the cars going to handle the cold tyres?
Sector 3 is green.
Let's see what we got. Tyre life 91s. We'll have a look at our fuel in a bit.
Okay, John.
Doctor said it could be 3 to 4 weeks. Ooh. Oh, we recognise that name coming up in the hyper, Lars Revo. That's one of the Bongos Warriors.
On your right. Clear right.
AC Evo is junk right now. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. What more can we say about AC Evo? It's been a massively disappointing game, I've got to be honest. Massively disappointing. So we're going to go 10 laps of fuel.
The gap to Laurent ahead is now 2.7
Oh, this is going to be interesting. 10 laps per stint. It's a 30. Oh yeah, it's a 30 lap race. Okay, it should be a 2-stopper then, yeah. I'm gonna not change tyres on this stint. We're not going to change tyres. We're just going to put a full tank of fuel in. One of the best things in AC, in my opinion, will just be taking up every carp Goodwood, yeah. No, I suppose that's a fair point. Oh, hypercar leaders are coming around soon. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's see, where are we going to get caught by the hypers? I'd like to be back for Dan's birthday race, but it might be tight. Yeah, well, you don't want to overdo it, do you? And hopefully you do make it safe and sound for that one. Kunos dropped the ball. Once driver stopped starting LMU. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you there, Adam. They've absolutely
Blue flag. You're being
dropped
caught
the
by
biggest.
fast cars.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear
You're
right.
spot on, Adam. They've dropped the ball massively,
Sector 1, sector 1 is
and
yellow. Green flag, sector 1. We can see Davies has stacked it.
yeah.
Done
I mean,
okay.
what can you say?
Yes, Lawrence.
The AC
Yeah,
Evo has been an
2.3
absolute
seconds.
bitter disappointment. It really has been, hasn't it? Has Felkman seriously got a 20-second lead?
Sector 1 is yellow.
Jesus Christ, that guy.
Sector 1 is green.
18-second lead Felkman's got. Dargo in P2. That's not bad. Good to see Dargo doing well. He is a quick boy. He has hit some personal best times, I believe, in his practice first race.
Okay, John, you've got about 4 laps if you're left.
He's far too quick. Yeah, Felkman is insane. Absolutely. I mean, he set a 124. A 124. What am I on about? A 324. 124 by one Le Mans would be, yeah. Speed of light pace. But yeah, a 324 his quality time was. Absolutely unbelievable.
Blue flag.
Dargo. Go on,
Right
Dargo.
side. Clear right.
Oh,
On your right.
being
Clear right.
chased by Raresh. All right then. So this is good now because we can see what's going on with the hypers. So Raresh, as it stands, potentially could be winning. Hey, Zach, how you doing, mate? P2, I know. So Raresh, if Raresh finishes in where he is,
Left side.
glad
Clear
that
left.
GT3 got out of the way there.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to P1 in front is now 2.2.
Yeah, the practice paid off big time. But yeah, but Felkman is in. I mean, someone we've all said it, innit? It's like he races for Jardier and he beats Jardier. Just like, what can you say about that? If you've got a guy in your community who's quicker than Jardier,
On our lap, so there'll be no blue flag.
he's yeah.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
He's quick. It's the one way to say it.
We think that Taylor has gone off in Mitchell and chicane.
Glad to see you doing well, buddy. Truly. Yeah, well, so far, it's not looking too bad. We've got an hour and a half to go.
Sector 2 is green. P2.
Felkman. Gustay isn't really getting away. We're sort of hovering that sort of 2 to 3 second mark.
Right side. Clear right.
So he's not really getting away from us. But yeah, exactly, Zach. We just got to be consistent. There's no time for deceptive pace. Yeah, that's very true.
Okay,
Oh,
John, there's a faster class car approaching.
we won a little bit there in the traffic lottery. So Jeff Colclough is in P7, everyone. Is Fipsy going to get past us? I don't think he is. Oh
Right,
my
clear
God,
right.
Fipsy. Jesus Christ. Fipsy is getting past us. Fipsy with one hell of a send.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds.
Hell of a send from Fipsy there. Think we're early on the brakes there.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Yellow flag.
Right, we've got a good group here. Jeff, Bolt, and Selwood. Oh God, this is going to be dangerous.
Right side. Hold your line.
Oh my
Still
God,
there.
man.
Clear right.
What are you
Into
doing?
Sector 2, sector.
On your right. Clear right.
What are these? What are they
Sector 1,
doing?
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Green flag sector
What's
1.
going
A
on?
bit of bodywork damage there.
Who
Sector
did we
3
just
is now
kill?
clear. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Was that Jeff we just hit? I'm sure my name is probably in the dirt right now. Sorry, Jeff. I tried to give you space, mate. We lost 2 seconds there to... Oh. A lot of time. Go say hi to Dan. Yep, fair enough, David. Appreciate you popping by. I'm sure Jeff is cursing me big time. Dan Llama in P10. So he is on a comeback. Jay Moody in front, so we got a back marker.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Sorry, Jeff. I don't know if that was my fault. If someone wants to review the instance from both angles and let me know if I was at fault there, that would be much appreciated. Jeff is streaming.
Green flag in sector 3.
Left side.
There's a faster car approaching.
Still there. Clear left.
Wasn't on me. Alright, thanks, Adam. I tried to leave room. I don't know where I was on the track at the time. I think it was on the inside. And I think, I don't know, I'd have to look it back later, but I tried to hold my line, but it's always a bit wild when you've got multiple hypercars flying past. Don't send it. Oh,
Car right.
damn.
Clear right.
My goodness, man. What? Oh. Oh, that... I did not need that, Dan.
Closer. The gap's come down
Honestly,
to
that
2.0
was...
seconds.
I didn't need that. I've lost massive amount of time to Nathan Pill behind. Some of these hypercars being quite aggressive.
All right, John. There's a faster car approaching.
Declan.
Car left. Clear left.
Good to see you, mate. Yeah, that was...
2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, yeah, Pete. I hate it when they send it and you're about to turn. I know it's... Yeah, that's what I said. It was the second time we had that really high speed corner there going to Indianapolis, and then we had the one just at the start of the Porsche curves we just got sent. Right, so Cousteau has got a massive gap now. We've lost our gap to Nathan. His cat caught us right back up now. And we have got front damage as well, so how that affects us, I do not know. Exactly, plenty of race, and that's the thing with traffic and this multi-class racing. The traffic giveth and the traffic taketh away, you know? So hopefully it balances out.
Behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Now we got to think of a strategy and fuel.
Green flag.
So we've got 2 laps to go. We don't want to repair the damage. Our ratio is spot on. Tyres, I'm going to say no. Now fuel. I'm going to take a couple of percent out there because I don't think we need the full 100.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
That'll save us, what, half a second? But taking 4% out, do you reckon? Or fill her up. I mean, that is the safest option. But is that probably 95, 96%? Do you think is that worth the risk? If you take the extra time to fill up now, it's less time in the pits on the final stop. Yeah, well, I suppose that's true. That is, yeah, that is a fair point. I mean, we are, you know, holding and slightly pulling away from Nathan behind. Ooh, we went in a bit hot there. Lost half a couple of attempts. Yeah, you do feel it's going to be a tight one, certainly for the top 3. I mean, Cousteau is quick.
Yellow flag.
If you told me I would be battling with Cousteau before this race, I would say I got no chance because he is very quick. You know, so, and I know Nathan is quick behind as well. So if you said, like, at the beginning of this race, you're going to be in a podium battle with Nathan, or, you know, you're going to be battling with Nathan, Pill, Cousteau. Oh, that is terrible last corner.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, John.
I wouldn't have believed you, really, if I was going to be... If someone told me this is what I'll be doing. Can't get my words out. Absolutely atrocious last sector there.
Next lap acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Right, so we're pitting this lap. We have got 4% excess.
Pit crew's ready.
Here's something to consider for strategy, guys.
Keep it within the track limits.
Is it worth changing tyres this stint? Because we are currently at 80% wear now. So if we're taking 20% off the front, is it worth replacing the tyres now and getting two stints on brand new tyres? And having it, because if we stay on these tyres, we might need to change them at the end of the next stint. So do we change them now, take the hit, but be on? I don't know. No, let's leave the tyres. Because the other thing we've got to consider with the tyres is the cold tyres disadvantage. And we're going to be so slow. No, we'll leave the tyres. Yeah, I think tyres next stop, because I think at the moment we got the pace is fine.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. Box this lap, please, John. Expect traffic when you come out. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 5, just in front of Gerger.
You'd leave him on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave these tyres on. We'll see how much VE we have when we come in, and I'm going to take it off the top as well. I was going to do it. Oh, I'm going to double stint. That was my original plan as well, yeah. Brake too early there. We're making a couple of mistakes here now. Right, here we go. Pit stop time.
The leader, Laurent, is pitting. Laurent, in front, is pitting.
Right, so we've got 4% over. I'm going to take
Box in 5,
3% out.
3, 2.
Do not repair.
Box now.
Oh.
Evans, behind, is pitting now. Gerger, behind, is pitting.
Ashley Evans is still in the race. Ashley Evans is still in the race, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's going to win it. Alright, here we go.
Gerger is now leading.
Oh. Go, 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 go. What?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. There's a faster class car behind.
What's
that flag? Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heating to them.
What? Go stay with a drive-through? What? I don't want to alarm anyone. Stop and go for Ashley Evans.
Okay, John, you'll reach
What is going on?
lap 70, and it will close on lap 20.
Wow. What is going on? Look at all these penalties. 3 stop and goes and a drive through. Holy hell. What? The upset. The biggest upset in motorsports history since 2021. Right, let's, yeah, exactly, Adam, yeah. Calm it down. It's not over yet until the fat lady sings, as Will Smith would say. And I don't hear no fat lady. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, wow. Did Kuste change his tyres or something?
Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Buckley has gone off in the S's.
Did Kuste change his tyres? Is that why he's 11 seconds behind? Because it is, what, 12 seconds for a tyre stop? I mean, maybe he just sort of did the old, oh, for fuck's sake, and just stopped in the, you know. I mean, he could have changed his tyres, and he's going to double stint a second stint. There's a mistake. Yeah, he must have changed his tyres because he was like 6 seconds in front. But I mean, doesn't matter now. To be honest, even if he did change his tyres, it doesn't matter.
Sector 1 is green.
Wow. Matlak's really pushing his energy as well.
The leader, Marek, is pitting. Marek ahead is pitting.
That was a shocking outlap for me.
Okay, John, we've just cut the track.
Wow. What an insane race this is turning out to be, eh? What an absolutely insane race. I'm even more gutted now, yeah. So there goes people serving their penalties. Kuste, he's got to make 38 seconds.
Now, 1.0 seconds.
Potentially on fresh tyres. Oh, we were very slow out of that corner. Very slow. Nathan's going to be giving us something to think about. Yeah. I've been a bit ropey the last couple of laps. That was a terrible first sector. Second sector, you could argue. Well, both sectors at the moment have been terrible. I'm clearly the pressure's getting to me. He's really closing up on me.
All right, John. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Feltman coming through.
Blue flag.
So here come the hypers. How much of a gap has he got?
Clear right.
Insane gap. Absolutely insane gap to P2. The old slow in, fast out. My problem is it's slow in, slow out. Tyres alone aren't going to make that gap focus and hit them. Yeah, that's exactly right. And he's got 38 seconds, and I don't think yeah. Anyway, we got to concentrate on our race. Nothing we can do.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Slow on the brakes there. Pressure's definitely getting to me. I'm not used to being in this position. Slow in, take a coffee break. Even slow out due to the extra weight. Yeah, I'm not used to this position. I'm overdriving, I think. I gotta settle down.
Okay, John. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yes, Jim. Raresh in P2. It's 40 seconds behind the leader in the hyperclass. Wow. Jeez. Wow, Nathan is really on me.
Just
Yeah.
This is looking good. You're leading.
I'm bottling it already.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
What a race this is turning out to be, eh? I'm not used to this. I don't know. Hurricane Emily. If I butcher that name, I do apologise. I'm locked in. Let's go. I'm trying to lock myself in, but I'm sweating even more now than I have been, just because of the heat. I'm cracking under the pressure. I am cracking. Oh my god, here he goes.
Right side.
Raresh coming up behind now as well.
Hold your line.
And Dargo.
Clear right.
Oh my god, this is going to be...
Position. Okay, John, there's a faster car approaching.
I need the hypers to do their thing.
Right side. Clear right.
Don't make silly mistakes. If he gets you, stay in slip. Yeah, exactly. I'm as... yes, one. Oh. I'm thinking of that scene from Airplane where the guy is sweating profusely right to the very end. That's exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. I am sweating profusely here.
All right, clear right.
There's Dargo. Give him a flash. It's like Ramesh has got the better of him. Lars Revo coming up behind. Oh my god, sir.
It's gone off in Dunlop chicane.
On your right, clear right.
I had to send it there. That was slow on the gas. Gonna have a drag race now to the Porsche curves. What a race this is. What a race. We don't find ourselves here very often here at tune in, Lexus.
All right, John. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying. Oh. Sure, that was a save then. Oh.
There's a faster car approaching.
70% on the tyres. We're going to have to go for the inside here. On this.
Right side, clear right.
Covered.
Car right, clear right.
Oh my. Good grief, sir. Oh my god, we're going right. We are fighting for our lives. We'll take that. Don't break. Break, not take. Yeah. Sadly, I won't make it to the end, but I'll stay as long as possible. That's okay, Felix. I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you for being here. Take a nut here earlier. You're breaking too late. Everywhere, yeah.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Yeah, I am overdriving at the moment. Trying too hard. I don't know. Trying to do too much. But yeah, we're sweating at the moment.
On your left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
The all hype was gone. That's gonna be very wide. It's gonna be a big penalty.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Fipsy coming.
Okay, John. There's a faster class car approaching.
I just noticed Fipsy in the Porsche.
All right, clear right.
Go on, Fipsy. This is tough stuff here. Everyone's in a horse except Dan and the leader, I think. Oh, wow, really? Is it a Porsche Fest, is it? Or Porsche and Ferrari Fest? Well, fair enough. Have a break there to settle her. That has been a track limits violation central map lap, that is. Tyres at 60%. We're definitely going to have to change them this time around. I don't think they're going to last. Well, I don't know, they may be. Oh no, Couste's out. Couste's killed by hypercar red engine. Wow, people are dropping like flies now.
Okay, John, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Do you know what? I'm thinking it's not worth changing the tyres. P1! I know, Zach. Heard you're leading out to pop over. I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
You're halfway home. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
So this is my thinking, guys. Let me know if I'm being silly.
Past the car behind.
I don't think it's worth changing tyres. And the reason I'm going to say that...
On your right. Clear right.
It's the Llama. Now, the reason I'm saying about not changing the tyres is, one, track position, and two...
Right side. Clear right.
Jeff, one is track position, two, I don't think, because it's changing to night now. When it changes to night at the end of this stint, I don't think we'll be able to get the tyres up to temperature, is my concern. That's the thing, Felix, sorry. It's like, on one hand, new tyres means, obviously, fresh rubber. But am I going to be able to get them to temperature? You know? It's going to take a while to get them up to temperature.
Okay, John.
That's my concern. Because it's going to be so cold, you're going to struggle with temperatures, and new tyres is going to be absolutely deadly for that. Couste, how you doing, mate? Absolutely smashed by I'm sorry, I saw your message in the chat. I'm sorry to see you go out. For a second, you gave me hope that I was going to be able to stick to the back of you. Got smashed by a hyper in the S, Porsche S as well, catching up. I mean,
Quickest right now.
what happens? Did you change your tyres, Lorne? Because I was speculating that you changed tyres on that stop. Because you were... I jumped you massively somehow. Obviously, ignoring your drive-through. But I'm assuming you changed tyres? I changed tyres, yeah. Yeah, that, and this is the...
Okay, John.
This is the conundrum I'm facing. And in hindsight, I think it was right. I think what you saying about changing the tyres, I think would have been the right call. Yeah, because I'm thinking, I'm having this... If I change tyres now in this stint, getting them up to temperature is going to be an absolute nightmare. So I'm half playing with the idea of just not changing them.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between
Because
the
I
white lines.
think it might be better to have hot, used tyres than cold, new ones in the night. Because getting them up to temperature is going to be brutal. But I could end up, you know, at 12, 15 seconds,
0.9.
you know, we're going to lose like 20. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the correct call is to make at this point. I think if you change tyres, it's what, 12, 13 seconds to the stop for the tyres, and you're probably going to lose another 7 seconds. Jeff says hello for no reason. Rick Fast, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Hello. Go say hello to... Oh, I mean, say go say hello to Jeff. You're all in Jeff's streams anyway. And he blames me for the crash. I'm sure he did. I don't... yeah, I mean, we'll have to look back at that crash, but I felt I was holding a line on the inside. But we'll see what happens. We'll have to look at it back, won't we? Yeah, 12 seconds to change the tyres, but you're going to lose a load of time because they're going to be cold. I suppose the question is it worth it? I think it's going to be like 7 or 8 seconds lost just to get him up to temperature. No, he took responsibility for it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Lawrence. It's going to be about 8 seconds to get those tyres up, and I'm thinking so 20 seconds in total. Can I survive a 20-second lead on old tyres, you know? But then really, we're not racing anyone other than Nathan Pill, really. I mean, we are comfortably in front now. That's a good question. I don't know what the top speed comparison is.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Liking your like. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for popping in. And as a disclaimer,
Please, John.
we don't normally finish in these kind of positions,
P2 is reeling you in.
so
0.6.
don't expect these kind of positions on this my corner of YouTube, because we are distinctly average here. Oh, he's caught us up big time, isn't he, Nathan?
Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Moody has gone off in Michelin chicane.
404 pace, don't change. Well, that's it. That's what I'm worrying. I managed. I managed to yeet it to a wall with engine ahead. Oh, and the Lambo. He's caught us up a bit there. We've had a rough first sector. Oh no, average, and I'm off. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't blame you if you were, mate. Well, this is distinctly average. We are one half of Deceptive Pace Racing as well. This little fictional team, me and Wouter Mass, also known as Small Town Cynic, have created our own little team, Deceptive Pace. Oh god. I don't know where I'm going.
We can see, let's see, has crashed in.
Nathan followed us off there.
Sector 2 is now green.
Okay, so grip is already starting to go.
Force him to find the gap.
Here's the question. Okay, here's the questioning, guys. Tyres, give me a yes or no for tyre change. Yay or nay? Do we swap tyres? Or do we try and hold out on the same tyres? What are we thinking, guys? Declan Mark coming up behind us. Is he gonna... I don't think he's gonna make it to us in time.
When we exit the pits, we should be in P4, just behind Evans.
Oh, we were very slow then.
Sector 3 is yellow.
On your right. Clear right.
There goes Ruthless. Next hyper is 14 seconds back. We've got 3 laps to go. I mean, ultimately, it's a battle for first place, really. So Nathan, it's basically just me and Nathan, really. Change from Adam. Obviously, we don't know what he's doing as well. He's probably going to change.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader.
So we've got change from Adam. Hmm.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Oh, that's wide!
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Nathan's all over us again.
We think that's Moody who's gone
Oh
off in.
no, Falkman!
Clear left.
Falkman! Oh! That was very close then to disaster. Let's have a look at the tyres. So we're life at 62% and 67. I don't think he's going to get past us here. It's not close enough.
All right, John. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
So yeah,
No mistakes.
61% and 67. That's it. I'm thinking, and again, the problem for me is the cold temperatures. It's night time now, and the time. tyres are already dropping in temperature. .2 of a second.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Is he going to get a run on us here? I don't think he's going to be able to get past us before the turn. So 8 plus 8 litres of fuel or 9? Well, there's that. But I mean, for this stint, we don't. I think it's going to be.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Oh, I don't know actually. This is the last stop, isn't it? Yeah. That is a good question. We've got to go 9, really, haven't we? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, John.
Oh my god!
Car approaching.
On your left. Clear left.
What was that? What, that's sweat? Ah, Dan's on the same consultation, yeah. That's the question, yeah. It's the $1 million question. My only other concern is
Sector 3 is clear. Green
the last time we
all right, John. We've gone out of track
did a Le
limits.
Mans race like this and changed tyres, we binned it. Yeah, if it was me, I'm taking tyres. Well, I mean, like I said, it's just a battle for P1, isn't it? Now, you'd have to assume Nathan is going to take tyres. You'd have to assume. I mean, you might not, but yeah. We're definitely losing time with the tyres. I mean, it's down to 59% that front left. It's got to be done, isn't it, really? We've got to change them. Yeah, I think...
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
I think we'll change them. Maybe take lefts. Yeah, I mean, that's also a shout. Yeah. I'm thinking change all 4 because they're all as bad as each other. Yeah, it's 59 and 64. And both rears are 74. I mean, you might as well change the lot, really.
Marek behind is pitting.
We'll go 4 tyres then. I say at the end of the day, it's a battle for P2, you know? So P1 or P2. We are nearly a minute in front of the guys in there. So...
It looks like Lenzi has binned it. Green flag, sector 3.
Ramesh coming up now, 6 or 7. Ramesh and Dargo literally right next to each other. So as it stands, I think Ashley Evans is winning the championship.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Boxing this lap then.
This is the last lap of fuel.
If everyone's disqualified, will I win? No, I think Ramesh is gonna. Well, it depends on Dan.
We've been warned about track limits.
Depends what position Dan is, because I think Ramesh needs to overturn a 15-point gap, I think, or 15 or 14-point gap on Dan.
Pit crew's ready.
And I think what all Llama has to do is, well, all Llama has to do is finish to. Really? Oh, he missed quality due to the bedtime routine. Dan just lost the position. He is not happy about it. Well, I think as it stands at the moment, Ashley wins. Dan's 9th. Yeah, Dan has to finish 2 places above Ashley. So he has to finish P2 as it stands. I don't think that's going to happen, not with the class of talent in the hypers. Yeah, so as it stands, Ashley's easily won. If Ashley DNFs, Dan just needs to finish the race in any position, even in dead last, and he'll still win because he's got enough points. Ewan Jones is out because he's DNF'd. And Ramesh, I said, for Ramesh to win, he needs Dan to DNF, basically. And Ashley. Because Ramesh is that he's got to overturn 14 points or something on both of them. So Ramesh needs both of them basically to DNF. I need all 3 of them to DNF. It's not going to happen at this point. Oh, we're not going to talk about that Merc incident at Spa, Christy. There was nothing to see there.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
That was an absolute calamity.
3, just in front of Evans. There's a faster car approaching.
What have we got coming up? Chandler. N. Chandler. Is he going to pass us in time? I don't think he will, but he might get in front of Nathan.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh.
Car left.
Whoa!
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Fucking
Car left. Clear
hypercar.
left.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Unbelievable.
Is now yellow.
And there we go, and all the work. Wow.
Green flag in sector 3. Okay, John. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Sector 1 is green.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh. Never mind. We got a harder job to do now anyway.
the leader. Bull is pitting.
Right, so we've got 2% left over there. I think we can take 2% out there, I reckon.
Box in. 5, 4, 3.
New
2,
mediums.
1. Box now.
Right. Hydration. Let's drink. Wait. I've put too much fuel in. I didn't need a full tank of fuel. He's put the same amount in anyway. No, it's fine. He's put the... He's not changed tyres.
Behind is pitting. Clement behind is pitting now.
He's not changed tyres.
Evans behind is pitting.
Well. Here we go, boys and girls. It's all... So, as it turns out, Nathan did not change tyres. Now we've got to drive super careful.
Watch the white line.
Super careful we got to drive now. This opening 2 laps. Can you survive? He's not changed tyres. Wow. Shh. Interesting. Right, come on, my pretties. Get up the temperature. So we're gonna lose about, we're 20 seconds, 18, it's gonna be 20 seconds down on him. We got 35 minutes to make that up.
E3 is getting closer. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Well, this will be interesting. What does Nathan... So he's not changed tyres. This is what I love about this game, is this strategy. Oh, I love it. Yes, let's concentrate now. Do you know what? I think I would prefer this. I prefer this now because it means I'm not constantly worrying about my defense. The guy behind my mirrors, now I can attack. I've got someone to attack. So, yeah, once we've got the tyres at the temperature, I've got something to attack now, and I think I prefer to be in this position. Yeah, I'm going to prefer to be in this position now than, like, being side by side. So let's see if we can overturn this tyre delta. Nige Woodcock behind. 5% of VE, and the McLaren's got 3%. He's not going to make it, is he? They're not going to make it. I mean, that guy with 3% isn't going to make it, surely. Yeah, exactly. If we catch up now. So this lap, we know he's going to pull away. And probably the next lap as well. We know the first 2 laps are going to be brutal. We're starting to get at the temperature. We've got 50 degrees. Thankfully, we've got no traffic.
E3 behind us now. 15 seconds. It looks like Letty has gone off in the S's.
Once we get these up to temperature.
Like sector 1.
I'm surprised he didn't change tyres. I would have thought he would have, but then he's probably having the same conversation with himself that I've been having.
That's the class car approaching.
This is the Llama.
Car left, clear left.
Yep, someone's got the stop and go for running out of VE.
Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Lap 5, 20.
Right, what have we got? No one around us. We're kind of at the 60-degree mark now, so...
The car behind's pitting.
We should... It should be this lap now, we should... Right. You've already gained a second since the last corner because the better exit on fresh tyres. Yeah, that's it. Now, from now, we should start gaining. I prefer to chase than be chased. That's exactly what I think as well, David. That's exactly how I feel. Good grief, I've just seen we've gained 5 subs today. Thank you very much for everyone who's joined.
Okay, John, just cut the track.
That felt so much nicer. Who are you? And what did you do with my fiance? P2. Viv, we were P1 for quite a while. And we got screwed over by a hypercar who crashed into us. But, stay tuned, because we are P2, but we will be catching to P1 because we got fresh tyres and he hasn't. The only reason we're so far back is because we changed and he didn't. The question is, can we bring it down? I mean, it's coming down. It is coming down. We're gaining almost a second there. Look at that. Assuming we don't spin, of course. Obviously, David. Goes without saying. Anything can happen. But he's definitely going to be struggling. The longer this race goes on, the longer he's going to struggle. Especially around the Porsche curves and stuff.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think
you get a bit too cocky. Yes, well, yeah, we are a bit, but it's been a great race so far.
Sector 1 is clear. Gap to P1. Ahead is now 19 seconds.
This is where we should gain loads, should start gaining the time back. Oh, someone's not happy in chat. Mr. MATLAB's not happy.
See, Moody has gone off in Porsche curve.
Yes. That bit from the start. It's Tetra Rouge, yeah. That's going to be important as well.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, we're in the 70s now on the front. The front left anyway. 6th height. So yeah, I think we're warming up now. We need to keep an eye on the lap times. I already see John fucking up and getting some sort of penalty. Yeah, it's entirely possible.
You're reeling up in. The gap is 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Green flag sector 3.
Question is, how quickly can we reel him in?
Okay, John, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
Right side. Clear right.
That Alpine does sound fantastic from outside, doesn't it? 17 seconds, we're in the 16s. Well.
The next car is
What's happened there? What the hell happened here? What have you done, Viv?
Down 16 seconds.
Viv wheeled in supreme power there. I just wanted to try my power. Yo, Feltman that lead is insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, but then, you know, he is... I mean, Feltman is a guy who... Feltman is a guy who races with Jardier and wins. So if anyone... yeah, he's an insanely fast guy.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
23. He's doing 407s.
Time
404. 3 seconds a lap. And he's only ever going to go slower. That's the thing. Can you ban John from his own chat? I don't know, actually. Is that possible? Ashley Evans is still doing 404s.
The gap to up ahead is now 16 seconds.
There's Ben Cammett. Can you rename his channel? Not while I'm streaming, yeah? Do we do that afterwards?
Attention to track limits. Please, John.
Call it Mr. Flip. Yeah. It's me, me, the thee. Oh, I hope you're not going to get in my way, Ben. I wouldn't mind a tow. If you can give me a tow back and I'll go past you in the next section.
15 seconds.
Thank you.
Car right, clear right.
Thanks, Ben. Nice bit of tow from back then. That took a weird turn. Yeah, it has a bit, isn't it? Very weird turn.
Well done, John. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Chandler has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. The active bulk ahead is now 14 seconds.
I don't know what the lap sign was then because we invalidated it. Right. Well, you lot are up to no good in chat. That's for sure. No, he's not a hater, Felix. He loves his banter. I love it back as well. But yeah, come on, 14 seconds lead this guy's got, and it's 18 minutes to go. We are turning that screw. Turning the screw. We're taking about 3 or 4 seconds a lap out of him. It's going to be tight. 4 laps maybe we could be on him. And he is only ever going to get slower.
Okay, John. There's a faster class car approaching.
We've got Discord notifications on. I have actually, I think, yeah. For some reason.
Ahead is now 14
Declan, Mark. Oh, Declan! Thank you. Thank you very much, Declan.
You've cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Thank you, Declan, for waiting there, mate.
The guy in front is...
Much appreciated, sir.
Right side, clear right.
Shame no one is there to start watching a movie. The new Snow White, for example. Oh, God. That's a terrible film, that Snow White film. It really was. cringe-worthy. Better story than the F1 movie. I still haven't watched that. Has anyone watched the F1 movie? Because I'm hearing mixed things about it. I'm seeing some people saying it's good. And I'm hearing some people saying it's bad.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
There's a time. Purple time there, boys.
You've used
If
half
that's
your
not a
fuel.
statement of intent, I don't know what is. No! Curb!
Faster car behind.
Oh!
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. Okay, John. 15 minutes left.
On your right. Stay
Spat
right.
out on the curb! Oh no! We got it all to do again! I got a bit too cocky. But we've got the pace. Yeah, my luck ran out there. Can anyone go back and have a look what time Nathan set? What time did he set that lap? Because we did just set the fastest lap of the race for GT3s there.
Blue flag.
So we've definitely signalled our intent.
Car right. Stay right.
Oh. I think that mistake might cost us. He did a 4.9, did he? Wow, okay. He's obviously pushing. 36 minutes until I can hate again.
The gap to Bull in front is now 15 seconds.
Oh, I can't believe that. That little off then. Cost us. Disappointing, but still, it's still not over.
There's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
Claybolt. Felkman has got such a stupid lead. It's insane. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. First time seeing Bolt not in the top three. Yeah, that is unusual. He's a quick guy, is Clay Bolt. He's just, I think he's probably the first to tell you he's quick, but he has his
John,
accidents.
reel
You
in,
know.
The gap's now 15 seconds.
E-stack. What's he doing?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Thank you very much, sir.
Clear right.
We can see Bean has binned it in Porsche Kurtz. Sector 3 is green. That lap time was 4:07.3. Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds.
Yeah,
Off the
I don't
pace.
think we can catch him now.
Car behind's a faster class.
I don't think he's catchable. Mr. Pill has certainly found his
On your right. Clear right.
pace, I think. It's over if it brings a hole, yeah. I mean, the fact that I'm in P2 is enough, you know, really.
You're reeling bull in. The gap is 14 seconds. Okay, John.
10 minutes to go.
10 minutes left.
If we hadn't had that off, we would be under 10 seconds here. If we didn't have that off, we need some big laps. A race is not finished until the checkered flag, yeah? There's that, exactly. To finish first you must finish. You know? You're not going to make me inside MG.
V2. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position.
Right side. Clear right.
Fipsy here. If you boys can go ahead and slow Nathan Piddle down, that would be greatly appreciated.
Car right. Clear right.
Although I don't think it's possible now. I think it's, yeah.
The gap to bull in front is now 14 seconds.
I think the challenge is too daunting now. I surely hate. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate, but we did get flipping hit as well. Remember, because we were leading up until that hypercar went off in front of us and caused us to lose the position. So we were technically leading, and then he, you know, really pulled out of the leads by not changing his tyres, and that could be the strategy that gets him the win. To be fair. Well, we are gaining on him, but I don't think we've got, what, 2 or 3 laps to go. I don't think we're going to get him.
Sector 3 is yellow.
He's doing 4:05 still. He's still quick.
Sector 3, we think. Let's see. Has gone off in Porsche Kurtz. The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Two laps to go, I think. Maybe 3. Obviously, we'd prefer 3. Gives us more of a chance. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah. Nathan Pill is a quick guy, to be fair, and we did well to hold him back for as long as we did, really. Unfortunately, it was a hypercar that, a contact with hypercar that sort of first lost us the lead. And obviously, and then Nathan's strategy of not changing tyres clearly was cemented that place, really. Although you could say if I hadn't spun it on, the Michelin chicane a couple of laps ago, we would, I lost, 5 seconds there? We'd be really in sight of him now. So who knows where we'd be. But that's just the way it goes. But like at the end of the day, it's been a solid drive from him. Take nothing away from his, if he wins this, that's a solid drive from him. Could have been us, but I don't think I would have been able to defend that position for half hour on old tyres. I don't think I would have defended that. I think I would have cracked.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Faster cars approaching.
Here's the Llama.
All right, they're right.
Go sort Nathan out for me, will you, Dan?
Right
And
side,
Jeff.
They're right.
You've gained 6 subs. Yeah, that's true. We've gone from 174 today to 180. And perhaps the win was... The race win was the subs we gained along the way, How cheesy is that? Ugh. 2 seconds of that quicker, 3 laps to go. Don't think we need Carol Vorderman to work this out. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't even think it's 2 laps to go. I think it's 1 lap after this. Where's Feltman? I don't know where Feltman is. He's won it fair and square, to be fair. I don't think I would have been able to hold him back anyway.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 11 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, John.
If we can get it under 10 seconds, I'll be happy. Four or 5.8. He's setting some good times, to be fair to him.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
This is it. 2 laps to
All
go,
right, they're right.
I think. Or is this the last lap? I think this is the last lap. I'll go and sub him now to unhumble him again. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Oh.
The gap is now 10 seconds.
Yeah. Fair play to Nathan. He's done super well to hold that position. Super well. I think, again, even if we hadn't had that accident,
2 minutes.
that spin, I don't think we would have caught him anyway.
No, John. Track limits. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, Jim. But yeah, we went for a different strategy, didn't work. Late I have joined. Force for John to win. I could not use, yeah. I could use not, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a strategy call, ultimately. I think the strategy for not changing tyres clearly was the winning strategy. We're under 10 seconds, so I mean, if we hadn't had that spin, we could be under 5 seconds. But yeah, I don't think we would have challenged him anyway. I just, maybe, yeah. We could just see him in front now as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not sad, Felix, to be fair. I'm more than grateful that I've managed to win it, but get P2 out of this. I mean, P1 would have been nice, but I don't think I was defending that position. I gotta be honest, I don't think I would have been able to defend it. Down to 8 seconds. He's really struggling now, I think. I'm sacking Jim. Makes me feel useless just lately. Yeah, oh, that's Jim for you, isn't it? He needs to be trained like Luke. Make him a master. Yeah. Use the force, Luke.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3's yellow. We think Daniel has binned it.
Daniel? Not Llama, surely. Oh!
Green flag Sector 3.
Nothing to see there. There's definitely no contact with the wall. There he is in front, I think. And the win for Nathan Pill. But we'll take a P2.
Podium. Good drive. Okay.
We'll take a P2. Well done, Nathan. Well deserved, mate. Where is he?
The picture is ready.
Wow. What a race. What a race that was. I mean, if you said to me at the start of this race, we're going to finish exactly... If you said to me at the start of this race, we'd be finishing a minute behind the car behind and a minute in front of P3, which is Ashley Evans. Give him a well done. Like I said, if someone said I was going to get P2 today, I would have bitten that hand off all day long. Podium, a top 5 personally, I would have taken. I would have taken the top 5. But yeah, I will never forget your race win. Let's hang on to that. Yeah, I mean, we were leading for quite a bit. You know, we did lead the race for a whole stint, pretty much. And it is what it is, guys. Like I said, well done to Nathan. Let's see. Well done to Ashley, to be fair, on his championship. Yeah. But yeah, well done to Ashley for winning the championship. Where did the Llama finished in P8 in the end? Felkman. I mean, look at that gap. 2 minutes in front. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. If you thought my gap to P3 was big, 2 minutes in front. Two minutes. Insane. P2 for Dargo. Raresh or P3. Nice there. And Jeff here, P10. But how many DNFs? Oh, we had quite a few DNFs, didn't we? Ian Buckley, we lost. Bradley. We lost Dutchy. Colin. Ewan, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty much done for the night. I'm done. I am absolutely roasted right now. You have been booted. Reason, race is over. Oh, what? But fair play. That's... You weren't half bad today, yeah. I did all right. I did all right. And again, thank you very much for everyone for coming to join us there. I never would imagine a P2, to be honest, you know, this race. That was incredible. I'm happy with that. I mean, obviously we would have loved the win, but honestly, I don't think I would have held Nathan back for that last stint on old tyres. He was already all over me. And I think eventually, the pressure would have got to me, and I would have cracked, and he would have gone past. But as it turns out, in the end, the hypercar did it for us. You know, on that one lap with the hypercar, just knocked us off, and basically gave Nathan the lead. So, and then he cemented it with his strategy call. As it turns out, it was the correct decision for him, at least. For us, who knows? It was a gamble worth going for, I think, going for the tyres, because, like I said, we had the place cemented if we didn't finish bin it. But, you know, we had the place cemented. Let's go to this screen. And, yeah, I'm more than happy to take a P2 on that one. That was a fantastic finish. And a great sign-off to the Battle of the Sims Championship. That was great. I enjoyed that. I mean, I probably, in hindsight, I could have done a lot better in other races, because I was pretty poor in a few races. I made a lot of silly mistakes. Imola, I think, for example, I completely botched up the Alton Park race in the GT4s. I absolutely gave myself a drive-through when I shouldn't have, and I should have finished that like P5 or 6 or something. But yeah, well done, Steve. P6, yeah. I mean, P Steve is never to be sniffed at, really. But yeah, I mean, P2. Incredible. And to finish 55 seconds in front of Ashley, never would have imagined that. To be fair to him, he did have that stop and go. So, and he got knocked off at the beginning. We'll see if we can get in a replay, but yeah. But again, thank you everyone who was subscribed to the channel today. We gained 6 subs today. We were at 174 we started, and we got 180 now. So thank you very much for everyone who's joined, and I hope you've enjoyed. GG Ruthless, thanks for that, Declan, and hope you had a good race in the end. I did catch sorry for the scare in that turn, it kept up quicker in the dark. That's fine, mate, it's fine. No harm done at the end of the day. No harm done. At the end of the day, my race went the way it was because of strategy. I didn't make my strategy work, but yeah. Did I have the fastest lap in the end, Nige? Did I, is that, I know I did have the fastest, I did set the fastest lap when I was trying to catch Nathan. I don't know if I didn't realise I still had it. I know I did set a purple lap when I was catching Nathan. It was a 101, it was a 402, 402.6, something like that. Yeah, 402, yeah, okay, brilliant. Wow, I mean, we'll take the fast, that's right, yeah, because it was a 402.7, and, yeah, that's right, lap 25, because I was trying to catch, Nathan down. I was chasing him. Yeah, I shall speak to you in a bit, Viv. But thank you very much for joining as always, and your undying love is always appreciated. I know how you express it. What's your love language is yeah, throwing abuse, banter. Oh, but well done on your finish, Nige, as well. Where did you finish? P4 in the end, was it, Nige? That's still a solid result, mate. A solid result. But yeah, again, like I said, thank you very much to the 6 subs we gained today. I do appreciate it. And yeah, this has been a really good stream. Like I said, I have to caveat that with, don't expect these kind of results often. No tyre change, okay. And this is the thing, Knight. I don't know if you caught it. I don't know if you were in my stream watching or anything at the time. But this was the conundrum we were facing. And here was, do we change tyres? And I went for the tyre change strategy in the end. As it turns out, perhaps it wasn't the best decision, but we were already P2 at that point when we went into the pits. Thank you, Dargo. Well done on your P2 as well, sir. Congratulations, Dargo. I mean, Felkman was just insane. He was finished 2 minutes in front. It's not insane. It's obscene. Everyone popping in now. Yeah, well, that's very, very, very much appreciated, boys and girls. It's been, I would say it's not been a pop-in stream for numbers, but let's be honest, we've all been racing. So anyone who has, Felix and Adam, Adam Rios, Zach has been holding the fort down. Laurent was popped in for a bit as well. A lot of you guys, I massively appreciate your support in there. And yeah, I very much appreciate everyone who's joined us in chat today. You could have gone other places. I'm sure you guys are also watching Jeff and Dan. Thanks, Laurent, for being here. And again, sorry for it's bad, sad what happens in your race, mate. Unfortunate, but yeah, these things happen, don't they? There was a point that me and you were like, we were like 2 to 3 seconds apart from each other for the beginning part of the race, and then I got absolutely screwed over by a bunch of hypers. And that was it then. You pulled a 6-second lead, and that was it. I never saw you again. But yeah, unfortunate what happened to you, mate. Sorry that, but yeah, it was I was really afraid of your pace. Well, I see. And this is the problem with me. It's like, again, clearly I've proved I have the pace. I set the fastest lap. I had the pace. I was catching Laurent up a bit as well, holding gaps to people. I just wasn't consistent enough. That was the problem, and it proved that with a little battle with Nathan, where it was the back and forth. He would catch me, I'd pull away, then I'd let him back in again. But yeah, that's my problem. If I can nail the consistency down, I'll do better. I gain so much, exactly, and that's the thing. There's so much back and forth, and that's what I love about this game. There's so much back and forth. You were pulling away here, and I was catching you up there. Brilliant. To be fair, when you're streaming, I'm only here. Love the other boys' streams, but yours hits a bit different. Felix, thank you very much, is what I'll say to that, because that is a great comment. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, Felix. Yeah, every time I went past, you were so close to Pill. I know, me and Nathan, for the second stint, we were just like within a second, 1.5 seconds pretty much for the entire thing, up until the end of the second stint there, where I got... Well, let's have a look. Can we see it? I think it was lap 80. Yeah, so yeah, you can see it here. Like, you could pick any lap in a second stint, and we're right next to each other. Look, lap 13. Let's go lap 15, where am I? There he is, there. Lap 16, there he is. Lap 17, there he is. He was forever the shadow. There, see, lap 18, here he is. I think... Yeah. And I think this is the lap here, lap 19. I think this is where we finally lost the lead. on this lap, if I remember rightly. Because we pulled away on some of these corners and he gained back up to us and we just... I was definitely a bit slacking in my braking markers, that's for sure. Was it this one? Must have been the next lap then, 20, was it? Yes, lap 20 then. This must have been the lap, must have been this lap then. Because it was just before I pitted. And I was just coming up to Indianapolis and Arnage. We got caught out by a hypercar, and this is where, yeah, there we go, this is where we lost it. So the hypercar comes flying past. We kind of lose out a bit there. And this is where we eventually lose. Nathan gets the better of us. Hypercar goes straight on. And then just... yeah. Just puts us off. See, he goes wide. We take the inside. I try to sort of go as inside, you know, and yeah, look, I mean, look at his line. What is he doing here? Yeah, we've got a TV camera a bit. It's like, I'm turning in. He's just parked it on the racing line there. He should have moved over. And that's just knocked us. And that's... I just noticed. Guys. Look at this. Look how close he was. Look how close that was. That is very close. Let's watch Nathan's point of view there, because he got caught by... Hey, Steve, yeah, I mean, you guys had a great battle there, so he caught us up here. Really screwed us over twice, really. So Nathan is going to be sending his... Clearly, Nathan... if you're watching, Nathan, that's a check well cashed there, mate. Let's have a look at this guy, because he flipping absolutely sent it. That's why I got in front of you. So who is this guy? Neil Chandler. Cost could have potentially, you could argue. Yeah, I mean, he's just driven straight. I mean, he's just... Go here. Go there. Go. I mean, I'm on the wrong screen. Go here. Go here, like, you know? But yeah, there we go, boys. And then, what was it, lap? Let's have a look. This is what I think. This is the final nail in the coffin. Was it this lap, 26? Yeah. This was the final nail in the coffin, I think, for our race. If we hadn't had this little incident here, I think we would have, it would have been different. But there we go. So Stephen, Nige, yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty close all the way through. But yeah, oh, and with that, guys, we are going to end. It's been absolutely crazy stream tonight, and great race. Thanks to everyone who's joined us. appreciate all the 6 guys who's joined us today, and yeah, I shall leave it there, and we'll catch you on Monday, I guess, for Monday Night Raw. And yeah, have a good evening. Thank you very much. We'll take the P2. Good night, all. Much appreciated. Bye-bye. Have you had an accident that wasn't your fault? Me neither. That's where I use Enron Insurance Services. Let's not get bogged down with who crashed who and how much damage it's time. Enron Insurance Services understand that the pit crew don't have rights. It's the beauty of indentured servitude. You want a reliable, trustworthy partner who aren't bound to rules and regulations, and where our reports are made by the finest minds of Wall Street bets. Saving you can't save yourself. Choose Enron Insurance Services today. If you have the fire, we bring the bucks.